Hi guys, it's Pooja and Robbie.
Today I'm going to be teaching Pooja some Chinese idioms. Let's start with a familiar one. 千里之行，始于足下. So this literally means a journey of 10,000 li starts with a single step. Have you heard this one before?
No.
Yeah. So what do you think it means?
It means that things take time.
Yeah. So I think a task that might seem daunting at first becomes less daunting if you just take the first step.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think in the cultural context today, it's commonly attributed to Confucius.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people in English using this saying. So the next one is 爱屋及乌.
爱屋及乌.
Not bad. Yeah, it literally means loving a house and the crows on its roof. So what do you think that this means in context?
You love someone or something even with all the bad things that come with it?
Exactly. Have
Okay.
you really not come across these before?
No.
Yeah, that's very good. Okay, next. 萝卜青菜各有所爱. So it literally means that radishes and green vegetables all have people who love them. What do you think it means?
Radishes.
And green vegetables? Somebody loves them. Somebody likes them.
That means that there's someone in the ocean for everyone.
More or less. So I think in English people say to each his own.
Oh, okay.
So it's like whether it's a radish or whether it's another kind of vegetable, someone's going to like that vegetable.
Right.
Yeah. To each his own. Do you want to try saying it? 萝卜青菜
萝卜青菜
各有所爱.
各有所爱.
Very good. Next. 情人眼里出西施. So that means that in the eyes of lovers appears 西施, who is a legendary ancient beauty. So in the eyes of a lover, an ancient beauty by the name of 西施 appears. What do you think this means?
Maybe she's like the deity of love, and that when people fall in love, like she appears.
That's close.
Kind of like something with Cupid's arrow, like the Chinese version of that, maybe?
Yeah, that's close. It is about falling in love.
Okay.
So I think it means how when you love somebody, their good traits and their beauty are kind of amplified in your eyes. It's like if you love somebody, you almost see them as beautiful as this legendary ancient Chinese beauty.
Okay.
读万卷书不如行万里路. So this literally means reading 10,000 books is not as good as journeying 10,000 miles.
Ooh. Does it mean something like you have to experience something for yourself as opposed to like reading about it?
Yes.
Okay.
So like experience is really better than just like head knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to say it? 读万卷书
读万卷书
不如
不如
行万里路.
行万里路.
三个和尚没水喝. It literally means 3 monks do not have water to drink.
That could mean disaster strikes because there's nothing to drink. Like.
Well, so it means that if you have too many cooks, it spoils the broth.
Oh, okay.
So it might come from the image of 3 monks trying to cooperate and carry a small pail of water. So in the end, because all 3 of them are grabbing that bucket of water, they're gonna spill it, and no one's gonna be able to drink any water.
Okay, so disaster does strike.
Does that-
part
yeah,
of my
you're-
guess was.
You're right about that. Okay. 冰冻三尺，非一日之寒. So it means some water that is frozen 3 feet deep does not become that frozen state within just a day.
That means maybe it takes time maybe like whatever your substance is will still be there, even though it's like weathered bad instances, something along those lines.
So actually, it's more along the lines of the English saying Rome wasn't built in a day. So it carries the idea that a very deep frozen patch of ice didn't take a day. It definitely took more than a day to get frozen to that extent. Yeah, so like it takes effort and time to accomplish great things.
I like that one.
一鸟在手，胜过双鸟在林. Literally, it means one bird in your hand beats two birds in the forest. Have you heard anything similar to this in English?
Oh, the rock. A rock with two birds versus one bird. There's something very similar to this.
Yeah, so I think that's like maybe a related, like a sort of a related image of two birds and one stone. Yeah, but this relates. Okay, so this relates to how it's better to have a bird in your hand than to have two birds that you know are in the forest, but you don't actually have them. Yeah, so it's the idea that just talking about something or just having the idea of something is not as valuable as actually having it in your two hands. Yeah. You want to try saying this one? 一鸟在手，
一鸟在走，
胜过
胜过
双鸟在林。
算了，在林。
Very good. 一个萝卜，一个坑儿. So literally means for one radish, there is one hole.
Everything will fit where it's supposed to fit?
Yes, it means that nobody is dispensable. Everybody has a purpose. Everybody has a part to play. Very good. Yeah. 祸从口出. Disaster comes from the mouth.
That means that if you don't think before speaking, yeah, that could be bad.
Yes, in more general terms, it means that bad things can happen based on words. So words are very powerful kind of things that can cause disaster if you're not careful. You want to try saying it? 祸从口出.
祸从口出.
近水知鱼性，近山识鸟音. Being close to the water, you understand the nature of the fish. Being close to the mountains, you know the call of the birds.
I guess it just means that you would understand anything that you are near or you're familiar with.
So that is what it means. I think it specifically relates to the context of friendship. To really know somebody, you have to go where they live. I think that's very true. 塞翁失马，焉知非福. So it literally means an old man called Sai Weng. He lost his horse. But how do you know that that wasn't a good thing?
Maybe he was better off without his horse.
You know, something tells me you might have come across these idioms before. Because yeah, because I think you're really hitting the nail on the head to use an English idiom. So there was a story about this old man who lost his horse. And he didn't lose his cool. He lost his horse, but he didn't lose his cool because he thought, you know, maybe it could turn out to be a good thing. And true enough, later on, his original horse came back and brought back with it an equally beautiful horse. So it's like something bad may happen, but you don't know conclusively that it's a bad thing because something good can come out of something bad, and also vice versa. Yeah. 三思而后行, 3 thoughts and then action.
Think before you take action.
Yes. 三思而后行.
三思而后行.
人过留名，雁过留声. When humans pass by, they leave their name. when wild geese pass by, they leave their sound. What do you think?
I think that has something to do with people's legacy, maybe?
It actually has to do with reputation. Yeah, so it implies that reputation, that people are known by their reputation, and reputation is something lasting, obvious. Yeah. Okay, this is our last idiom for the day. 有情饮水饱，无情食饭饥. Literally it means with love you drink water and you're full. Without love, you eat food and you starve.
I have no idea.
So it means that so it's about how important love and I guess a human connection is. Yeah, so it means that, you know, with love, bad things can happen and you'll still be satisfied. Without love, you can have everything, but you'll still be starving. Still won't be enough. Do you want to try saying this one? 有情饮水饱，
有情饮水饱，
无情食饭饥。
无情食饭饥。
Well, Pooja, I think you did a really good job today on your first Chinese lesson, learning Chinese idioms.